Dire team seconds remaining.
Earth Shaker.
And it's an Earth Shaker. Doesn't really tell us too much about you. So we might stop by a little bit too often. But in the meantime, you can see on the side how the last hits are faring there. Ooh, nice! Ice shards, nice cogs as well. But I do think Screen is the one in a disadvantage here. First blood goes the way of Navi. And this smoked up Clockwork made us all the way to General. He's level 2, so battery assault and cogs should be available for him. If he just gets the cogs, Slow will be there. He's locking him in, and Sprout, it does not catch him out. He's not hitting the cogs either. Stun comes out, that should be a kill going the way of Comanche in the meantime. Die, which is definitely not a great thing. Gale comes out on Hakon. Pycat, does he have enough? He's got a level 2 ward, but he shouldn't. Oh, he can glitch. Hello? Hello? Is Viper gonna steal the last hit is the question. No, he's not. Here comes the Thunder as well. On the Clockwork. This ward is on the edge. Very nicely done though. No regen up on the Venomancer, by the way. Does anybody have any tangos to give him? He's got 5 charges on his stick.
Top tower is under
No
attack.
way! They kill him off again, and H. He doesn't have anything to live for anymore. His core died. Can't get the last hit himself. Sound. Yeah. Whoopsie daisy. Careful there, Clockwork. Stuck in Ice Shard, stuck in his own cogs. Nice Fisher. Forcing Soneko to go out. He's still taking a lot of damage from the right clicks of General though. Olish comes now. They're doing good. They're in the right flow right now. Hello. What you doing there, Jakiro? Stuck in the Ice Shard, stuck in the trees. Can't teleport out even if you'd want to. And having more gold than the last hits almost. We got Navi obviously very far ahead. And we got Dendi highest up as the shards and the snowball are not enough to stop this Ven Disruptor trying to help out, but this snowball maker still dies. By the way, he's got his level 2 battery assault, he's got his cogs as well, just looking for a target. Nice Sprout. General locking himself in. Viper might have made a mistake by coming in too close. Does manage to lock them into the kinetic field for a little while, but other than that, that's about it. Screen still taking a lot of damage there. No, invisible Queen of Pain rotating mid. There's a puck there. He sees obviously the snowball. Ooh, the glimpse back! Disruptor actually coming in from the side. Killing spree for Dendy. I were incorrect. It was more kills than I thought it was gonna be. And I already thought there were gonna be a lot of kills. Ben with his god strength going for the tower. In the meantime, I'm not sure whether the enemy hero is not where you want to be. Pressure on the tier 1 mid as well. Let's see if there's some defense coming out from here. The stun goes up. They really want to take this tower, and I think this is Jakiro should be able to do that. Is there a glimpse available? There's a snowball available to interrupt that teleport, so Comanche will lose 2 on this bottom lane. Both the Sven and their Jakiro for the price of a tower, because the Jakiro with the double damage rune, making sure that Puck is not coming close here. Puck is oh, hello, a little bit lackluster on the whole gold department. Snowballs, find Puck. He's got an orb available. Is he gonna be able to use it? Nope. Punched. I say that, and I talk like Comanche doesn't have a chance anymore, and that's not true. Comanche definitely still has a chance in this game, as we all know how beastly Spence can be. You gotta ignore this for a fact. We know how beastly they can be in the right scenario. There's obviously this little blip you just thought wasn't the right scenario. But we know that they can be good. The pressure is on them. Navi is I mean, yes, there's a chance for Comanche to come back into this game, but their chances won't start until they're defending their high ground. Or perhaps this is their chance right now. Echo Slam, that is General dead. Can they take another one? Venomancer is going to be the next target if he's not careful. The cogs helping him out slightly. Oh, those ice shards blocking his path. He'll still end up dying to the right click of the puck. To death on the side of Navi. Is Navi gonna come back in though? If he Sonic Wave that would have been a kill. Does he have it? Yes, he does. Be able to blink in right here. And then he would have seen it and then he would have made the plays. But other than that, oh, ice shot. Snowball. Punch. Down he goes. Also Sven with the God Strength available. Might be able to do a lot. Hook shot. Finds the Queen of Pain. Sorry, finds the Disruptor instead. Disruptor stuck in the ice pass as well. That's gonna be Disruptor down, but he still managed to lock in the Sven. That's all he really needs to do. And Puck actually jumped in. What? Oh, Puck. Poor Pucky. The dragon dies as well on the other side of the river. Wants to just go home. Clockwork just wants to go home as well. He's got a teleport available. And yeah, he's able to do just that. Their Shaker buys it before the Puck. I guess Puck needs to have... Whoa. Whoa! Hakon with the Echo Slam. Dual Breath as well. Jakiro laying down the law. He got 2 down already. Sven looking for a target. He got his God Strength on. He's not able to run towards the target though, unfortunately. Dendy's still chasing down the dragon. The 2 had a dragon for that matchup, but gets denied by Screen. Very nicely done. 3. Echo Slam still on cooldown. They ended up being in the Roche Pit a lot with Echo Slam on cooldown, unfortunately. Oh, Hakon getting the Fissure out. Necropire Ice Path. Only locks in the Tusk though. In the meantime, Earthshaker himself got locked into the Kinetic Field of Static Storm. And Clockwork gets locked in as well. Pyke does end up dropping though. Yep, Jakiro making sure of that. In the meantime, Sven, he's just walking about. He's getting slowed by the Frozen Sigil, and he didn't get a single hit off in that fight. Lost 2 of his teammates. Roshan still alive for the moment. Snowball up into the high ground because there is a Puck there that's trying to kill off a support. He does manage to do that. And he is able a bit more towards Comanche than towards Navi, because Comanche gets way more gold from the kills that they get compared to the kills that Navi is getting, based on the net worth. Silence there on the Venomancer. Trying to secure this Roshan. Hook shot up on the Queen of Pain. He's not stuck in the cog zone. In the meantime, the fight's happening on 2 places. We're watching this part. Aegis picked up by the Sven. He's looking for a target. Nope, he's stuck. He's not looking for a target. He's looking for a way out. There's glimpse available in 3 seconds. Hakon might be in a bit of trouble there. Gets a stun off still. Dual Breath coming out as well. Another Fissure coming out. Echo Slam coming out as well. He really wants to take down the Nature's Prophet before he takes down him, but he cannot do that. Nature's Prophet lives, and Comanche not able to finish the job on the Nature's Prophet, even though he does get a nice ice path. 3 heroes dead on the side of Comanche, and that is not worth taking lessons. I guess that is not learned. The easiest lesson to understand, the hardest lesson to learn. That would be the one. Woo! Hello, Comanche. Punched. Comanche H. I think you're dead. I think you're dead, Sunny Jim. Glimpse back because you can. Into the creeps, into the hits. Venomancer will get it. Yeah. Actually, took a long time to be the consensus to have it that time. But no, wait, it's actually... Yeah, we're good. Hello. Snowball guy. Think you're in some trouble there, buddy. Nature's Prophet decides to perhaps make himself... Oh, wait, he can actually do this. He gets the vision as well. Sven comes in, goes for General. General is dead. Hakon trying to teleport out, won't be able to do that because Queen of Pain comes in. Denny with a scream. He gets the kill, gets 1. It doesn't look like Sven is going to get the Tusk. In the meantime, the Snowball will snowball through him, and the Sonic Wave will finish off the Puck. Jakiro at least will make sure that the Snowball guy is dead. In the meantime, this Sven is just getting kited around and juked around, and he can't really get a lot going for him. Pyke gets the Poison Nova off on both. He has still have Queen of Pain in this as well. Stuck in Ice Path for the moment. Yule Scepter up in the air on the Clockwork, making sure he cannot teleport out. Jakiro dies in the back lines and Clockwork in the front lines. He's just not able to... He's not able to turn these kills into... or the gold that he gets into kills into an actual threatening presence. Does that mean? God does give that. Yeah, there's so much kite for him as well. There's so much control for him. He cannot do anything. He can't get the hits off. He gets 1 hit off. There you go. He gets punched and then he dies. And his age is just then. Just then. You heard the sound. A second. Woo. Viver says, my bad. I mean, they did. I guess they didn't mean to smoke, and they also smoked inside enemy lines, inside enemy vision. Doesn't matter though; they still find themselves a target, and then they should be able to finish that off. It was actually Viver that takes the last hit, but that's just as we're very far behind. but they still have their high ground defense. And as mentioned, that is where things are going to start to get serious. That is where Comanche should be making some ground rules for Navi. A nice pick up there on General. Ooh, hello, Dendy. Should you really be here? You can't really go in to die, but there's a hook shot coming out. Snowball as well. Bukiro not really able to help out right there. That's a Earthshaker that died. The Clockwork will probably die as well. The question is, can these two defend the high ground? With Nature's Prophet dead, he could buy back if he really... Let's see if they can make something happen in this Roshan pit. There's no Echo Slam for another 20 seconds. Doesn't look like they're going to wait for that one though. They can't. Hook shot in. Hits up on the Queen of Pain. Glimpse back on the Clockwork. In the meantime, Sven. Oh, the positioning is beautiful. Killing off the Queen of Pain and the Disruptor. They're actually coming to teleport back right now. And Sven is looking for a target. That Fisher is actually blocking him off. Other than those two kills, hasn't been able to do anything just yet. Now he can. He kills off the Disruptor again. Triple kill. Kills off the same hero twice in a row. Echo Slam coming out as well. Queen of Pain. Can they kill him again? It does look like that indeed. Stunned up for the moment. Silence as well. Can't work. Can he escape? Might be able to escape. Dendy. Sonic Waves the air. And Puck is home safe. Ben did end up going down though. General making sure of that. He does a lot of damage right now. A lot of physical damage as well. Puck looks like he might still be able to make it out. The shards coming through as well. He should be able to be fine. As just standing there. Couldn't do anything. So that was a little bit of their downside right there for this specific lineup. There's just a lot of ways to control Sven even from the side of Comanche. Cogs is actually one of them as well. But Fisher is the most notable one. Gale actually hits up. In the meantime, Navi did take the Aegis after that fight. They are back to sieging high ground. Venomancer locked on the wrong side of the Fisher. That might actually be a problem for him, but he can make himself go back right along the edge, and he still has the cheese as well, so he will be okay. He should be fine. Queen of Pain just laying down some extra pressure. There's a couple of people standing in the trees. Earthshaker is standing there as well. He's being very patient. He has to wait for Navi to go in, but Navi is not giving him... Oh, he got impatient. He went for the Venomancer. Doesn't get anything done. Gets stuck in the kinetic field in the Static Storm, just like the Puck. Puck will be able to phase shift. He should be able to still make it out okay. Can't say the same thing for Venomancer though. He was standing in that fire way too long. Now in comes the Sven with this BKB. Gets punched though. Delayed his attacks on the Tusk. Still managed to get the kill. Does he have a stun available? 1 second available. Looks for the vision. Finds the vision. Finds General. General is not going to be able to make it out of this one. Yule's up in the air. Maybe. Does then he save General here? He might be able to. He doesn't get the Sprout up for the teleport in time. And he does drop Queen of Pain with teleport bottom. And that's a smoke. And that might have been... Oh, scouted by Screen, that's for sure. Hookshot gets the ND. Screen gets the Cogs out as well. Make sure that he's pushing the Queen of Pain into the hands of the Hex of the Puck. Blink away though. Then he still makes it out. Snako, be careful. You're standing in fire. Screen will still drop as the Sven looks for a target. Finds finally a target. Gem on deck. Puck will take that one, or try to take that one. As he gets stuck in the kinetic field in the Static Storm, and he will not be able to make it out alive of that one. Echo Slam coming out. General having an Earthshaker problem. Force-stabs himself away, and is he able to run away from this? His Proud actually keeps himself. Hakon, he's fine. As in, Hakon is not fine. General is fine. Hakon is the one that ended up dead. And this Sven is getting kited like crazy with all the slows going around and ended up on that opportunity. Nature's Prophet is still pushing. Oh, they do not hesitate. Instantly, Static Storm, Kinetic Field, and Ice Path, Macropyre, Sven with his BKB. He just makes sure there's no hiding, there's no running. Nice Yule Scepter directly after the BKB is over. Kinetic Field is enough for the moment. Not enough to save the Disruptor though, but enough to make sure that Sven isn't the one that chased there. Is up right now. And I don't think that Navi was expecting that either. It looked like they had it unlocked, you guys. Still an Aegis available for the moment, so that's a Queen of Pain up again. I do think she will die again though. Maybe the blink is in time? There's no blink. There's an Ice Path instead. Whoa! Okay, Hakon. You really don't like teleports, of course. Some used them recently though to go to the shrine. But there's already a Jakiro back in the top lane. Buyback for the Queen of Pain. They want to try and fight this. BKB turned on by the Sven. Gonna try to chase down the Tusk, but Tusk makes sure that he has none of that and blinks away from both the Sven and the Earthshaker. As Scream, he's just stuck. He's just dead. Alright, he's a sacrificial lamp. That's fine. Still not entirely worth the buyback for the Queen of Pain. They defend the Clockwork, pushing high ground. Clockwork hook shotting into that side.
Dire's top tower.
Finally, they take down the tier 3 tower. Dundee having a bit of a clueless spot there. Smoke. They're going for
Dire's
profit.
bottom tower is under attack.
They find him too. They hex him. They stun him. They kill him. Should be enough. Now they can hunt for the rest. There's a hookshot available if he wants to do it. They find it. They find themselves the Venomancer. Venomancer does not, does still have his ultimate. Uses it as well. Will end up going down for him. No, he has a cheese. He managed to eat the cheese just in time. Now Sprout up on a Hakon. He will drop to the Venomancer. General and Pycat holding the fort here on this top lane. Oh, the Hurricane Pike up into the cliff. That's a dead Clockwork right there. Where is this Ben? He is still alive. He is getting chased by Dendy. Dendy has got the Shiva's guard, so should be fine unless he gets hexed. Woo! Hello, Biver. Right timing there, getting the setting field and kinetic field and static storm out in the right time. Lanaya getting glimpse back. Phase shifts there for a second, and hexes up the Queen of Pain. Biver just stands back and watches because the GG has been called and I missed it. But there is a GG. Oh, my prediction is incorrect. That happens sometimes. That is fine. Ooh,